Hello, people. Me and T-Dog here.
Hey, what's up?
Aye. We just made that name up on the spot, so that's what it's gonna be. Okay, me and T-Dog here were just having a discussion on hate, and how all this hate just going on. Is there a cure to hate? And he said yes, but then I said, wow, well, we got to think about this one because, hate been going on for so many centuries and years, man.
Yeah.
Like, so, what would be the cure? Because think about hate, that it doubles. As time goes on, it triples and quadruples. So, then by now in 2018, it would have to be some majorly shit to clean up all that hate that has accumulated over all these centuries. Right. So tell me, Dixon, I'm here to ask you, what would be that master plan cure to hate?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a plan. It's more of a way of going about it to try to minimize hate. You can't cure hate. You can work on hate.
So, you believe
you can work on hate
is uncurable.
I mean, a lot of shit you can cure, man. But I mean, you can work on it definitely. If you work on something hard enough, you may one day win.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for the motivation. But the question was, ladies and gentlemen, is there a cure to hate? And if there was a cure, how big of a cure would this have to be?
I got a hypothesis.
Since there's so much of it, I mean, the world is crazy. We need to stop.
A theory.
We need to stop everybody. Everybody.
Yes,
that little thing you do when you see so-and-so, that needs to stop.
Or like you get mad at somebody and people get violent and shit. But
or hold on to it forever. Why?
Yeah.
Is there really even a point to holding on to it?
Like
okay, it teaches you. You should hold on to the lesson. Don't fuck with them anymore. Okay? But to hold on to it, to be like upset, mad when you see the person.
What about random violence though? Like
random violence. That's hate.
Yeah,
that's hate. They need prayer.
People have to, like far as road rage, shit like that,
all right. If you know you can't drive, get out the street. Or don't get mad. That's what this is about. Stop the hate.
Or parking spots or shit like that.
Now, parking spots, it get real. I almost got to fighting them. I will put a note in your windshield. But that's when I was young now. I ain't got to do that no more. But so I don't know if I would still do it in my 31 years of age. But back then, 1920, we had a little ass parking spot, didn't it? Right. Oh, we go way back. We had a little ass parking spot, so everybody had their shit. One day, okay, and then if you have company, you know to tell them to park over yonder by that creek. We stayed in a dead end over a creek in the woods. It was only 10 apartments. Good times and memories, though, You have your best memories when you don't have much. Remember that. I wouldn't erase any of my memories for money. But anyway, what were we talking about?
You said violence, people.
Oh, parking spots. People taking your parking spots. So I'm tired.
It wasn't bad.
I was pregnant. I was getting off work. I'm hurting. I'm sick. I'm nauseated. There is no parking spaces. So my neighbor had his partner to park in my spot. Like, it's cool, bruh. No, it ain't cool. So what I do, I write a note and I say it needs to be moved by 10 o'clock. That was like in 30 minutes, Move your shit. I'm gonna knock on your door to say your shit. So, in a way, it was a big altercation. Then I think he stole the battery out of his truck.
No, he
Somebody stole the battery. Yeah, he did take your battery.
He tried to. No, he didn't take it out. He boosted his car off or some shit.
Yeah, but he borrowed the battery.
Yeah, exactly.
That's called take. T-A-K-E. Take is to take. Okay.
Right. Well,
But then he had a lot of fucked up shit going on, though. So, you know, like I said, that ain't nothing to hold on to. Fuck that. That's hate. He was cool.
Yeah,
otherwise, that shouldn't describe a person's character of who they are. Yeah, be happy in life, people.
Pulling the hood up or take a barrier, I let him make it even handicapped. Had that thing on his stomach, cause I was gonna fuck his ass up. That day. I heard I was at work. I said, "What?" Motherfucker. You know, I get out.
But man, it was some good times, man. What was the name of that street we lived on? Aberdeen Street. I remember Aberdeen Street. Good times. Oh, that was my sister-in-law apartment. When we got like 18 and stuff, she let us get her apartment or whatever. That was like super cool, because otherwise we couldn't get one. But anyway, Tom, you didn't answer. It's a bug.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, calm down.
Hate. Can you erase hate?
Erase hate. What would cure hate?
I'm telling you. Violence begets more violence. So, but hate, you gotta look at it. The root cause of that word is hate. You know.
You see the sun somewhere, Tommy?
I just want to have my shades on. Is that
okay.
All right? I got my beads on too. Is that cool?
Go ahead with it, man.
All right. So hate is to hate something or somebody. You know,
for that current to it, Mr. Dictionary.
You gotta get to the root cause. Look, you just hold on now. You can't solve nothing.
You gonna break it down?
Break time too. You got chicken on the crib. So check this out. So hate. To hate something or somebody, you had to be taught to hate, right?
Or anger. Anger can come.
It's enough. There you go. That brings me to my second my second theory on this. Yeah, you got more than like at least 3 levels of hate. First of all, well, not levels of, but degrees of it. For one, somebody had to teach you. For hate to even be possible, somebody had to teach you. All right.
You
had to do it, and then the outcome of it. So that's 3. That's 3 levels of hate right there.
How was that a level? Time out. We're not going to even let you slide. No. You said the 3 levels of hate was.
Somebody have to teach you.
The
3 levels
and
to.
And then you said, do it. Those are steps. Because levels would be little mad, big mad, big mad.
Okay, well, not levels then. 3 things that kind of tie in.
Let's say step.
Yeah, we could say that. All right. Somebody had to teach you.
Hold up, man. He just gonna keep repeating them same 3 words for the next hour anyway. So let me go pick this light up. We out. I ain't got no light in here yet. We out here in the sheet cave. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get life together. That's my bar. I don't know if y'all can see that though. Alright, Tommy. I'm getting the light. Come give me the light. Oh, it won't reach. Okay, that's okay. I can put it close.
Alright.
Hold up. That ain't helping. Let's see what we can do. Okay.
Just my theory on it, man.
Have a theory.
You know, shit, once somebody teach you about it, because you ain't going to be born knowing about hate, shit like that, you know. I don't give a damn how you growing up or whatever. Somebody had to teach you. You had to learn that shit from somebody. Then you had to perform or act the hate, you know. And then the outcome of that is shit, just the continuous cycle of hate. So if you eliminate those 3 things, kids learning about hate and all this and that. Then you got people doing hatred stuff and stuff like that. And then
stuff like that.
You know, if we can get rid of that shit, you know,
but that's the question. The question is, Tommy, you done went a whole hour on what hate was.
What are you talking
about? The question was, what would the cure be if there was
to stop doing that shit? Stop teaching.
But how can people stop as a whole to do that? You can't just
stop listening to
billion people who has hate, because some people have denial hate.
You just got
some people have denial hate.
Yeah, but you just got
and everybody wouldn't know they are hating and haters. possible. Some people don't know they're haters.
Right.
Yes,
But
you're
it
mad at
start
them for
with
no reason.
Each
Let
one
that
teach
go.
one. If you do it, then people gonna keep on doing. Who knows? I don't know. But it start with that person though. I mean, we can't say what the next person ain't gonna do. We just gotta do it and see how this shit work out. If it don't, then start back doing it the other way, I guess. Or if you just want to be a person about more, continue on. God don't glorify hate or killing, man. People, there's too many people justifying like they justifiable homicide. That ain't how is that? How can you justify it? Say thou should not kill, right?
All right.
So how can you just as just an example, and to kill somebody for killing somebody, like the state will in different ways. I mean, they got. I don't know if they got the electric chair. They still don't have the electric chair. They got the lethal injection, and they even took They had a gas chamber and shit at one point, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to hang people.
Yeah. Some places they still
and
do.
line them up and shoot them and kill them.
Because they committed a crime.
Mass murderers in front of towns.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Okay? You say no death penalty.
I don't.
Next question connected to hate. Okay. Right? What if they're like a possessed, crazy ass person who just won't stop, and every time they let him out of jail, he go on mass sprees? What do you think about that? What is your take on that?
Don't let them out of jail then, man. That's why they make jails, to hold people in jail who they cannot be out of jail. Shit, damn. That's not I can't believe they ain't saw that shit.
Still figuring it out.
But they won't lock people up who
because
ain't killing
people with money can pay for anything.
You got murderers, nutsos walking
or
around.
Blackmail.
You got Jimmy Joe Bob, who probably ain't never been in jail in his life, but he get mad and want to cut white girls' head off and shit. But you got somebody who actually probably stayed around drugs and crime, and they grew up and they sold some drugs, and you locked them up for the rest of their life. But this motherfucker, he done slipped through the cracks his whole life. He could cut up motherfuckers.
Right. But people contain certain races.
Yeah.
And black people have it tough. Even though there's a lot of wealthy blacks, even though the blacks have came up, even though that there are some blacks that get paid six figures years ago, that the blacks are doing things that I couldn't do, doesn't mean it doesn't. What was I talking about?
Hate.
No.
You were talking about hate. That was what
But what was I leaning to? I wish I could just rewind the video. Probably can, but then I wouldn't be on topic no more. Anyway, it doesn't justify it. Oh, even though we came up, it is still a division between whites and blacks. It is still so much hate towards the black man. I mean, reality, come on. It is still so much hate, even though that a lot of us has came a long way. It is so much hate towards the blacks and the Hispanics. It's so much hate, man. Why, though? People who have that hate, you need to stop and ask yourself, why are you shooting police? Stop and ask yourself, why did you really shoot that guy? And then if you think you're cool in doing it, you need to ask yourself, you need to really know something's wrong with you, that you think it's something's funny, or you being a big man because you killed somebody. That's fucked up. You're mentally fucked up. That's what it is. We need to pray for those people. But anyway, well, let me cut this camera off. It got dark outside. It was daylight. It's Mother's Day, so I had some wine and stuff. Tommy barbecued, so we was sitting out here and we was trying to figure out how can we globally cure hate. I don't know how I got on that, but cure all hate one by one person at a time.